Today we're making a delicious and very easy to make eggplant snack.
Yeah, and it's delicious and you must try this.
This is a must-try recipe. In order to learn this recipe, you must not skip this video so you can learn this recipe.
Yeah, and you have to share this video, subscribe, and
like this video if you enjoyed. So let's go into the recipe. Let's go fast. So let's go.
She's out for miles.
So we have one big eggplant and we washed it and we took a big one, but there's a lot of eggplants and we took the big one and we're gonna cut it into round slices. We're gonna cut a round slice of the eggplant. Like this. And we're gonna cut another one. And it has to be this round. And it can't be that thick. And just one more. This is the last one we're doing. And let's go into the next steps.
After you slice the eggplants into the shapes like that, round, we want to soak this into water. So sister, why would you put this into water? Do you know why?
Yeah, because you don't want the eggplant slices to change color.
So now the next step is to keep this aside, then cut the carrots. So let's go.
Cut the carrot in thin, small pieces.
Dice it like this.
Cut it in thin pieces. Let's go into the next steps. We diced the carrots and now let's go into the next steps. We're gonna cut one spring onion that we washed and cut it in thin pieces like this. It has to be properly thin. Now make the spring onions into small pieces, like this.
Dice it like this.
Yeah.
So now let's go on to the next step.
We took some chicken pieces and it's boneless and we've roasted it properly. And now we're gonna cut them into small pieces.
So now let's go on to the next step after we cut this chicken.
Now we're gonna take the eggplant slices from the water and we're gonna make little circle holes in it.
Place it in the middle with the cookie cutter. After that, place it in one side. So we should put it like this.
Yeah,
and
so now we're gonna
use your hand. Use your hand to compress on it.
I'm gonna take it out and we got the circle here and we're gonna keep it aside.
We're also gonna cook the circle part, the one that inside and the outside one. So you will have to see till the end of the video to find out why.
So now let's
move on to the next step.
Yeah.
Which is making another one like this. Take the cookie cutter, place it in the middle of the eggplant piece that we cut in the circles.
Yeah.
And then use your hand to compress on it.
Yeah, but make sure you put it right in the middle. And now let's push it right here. Now let's take the cutter out and we have another circle like the first one. And we're gonna keep that aside too. Here.
So we're gonna do the next step now.
Now we're done making these holes and we have both of these. Now we're gonna turn these into small pieces. Now we're gonna cut these into small pieces. First, cut them into straight lines, like this.
In rows, actually.
Yeah. Now we're gonna cut them into small pieces, like this. Now we're gonna add all the stuff that we cut into small pieces. We're gonna add it into this bowl. So first, the eggplants that we cut into small pieces.
Note that we can make up to 8 or 9, but right now we will show you 1. So stay tuned.
Now the small pieces of carrots right here. Now we're gonna add that in. Now next, the spring onions. The last one is the chicken pieces.
After that, we will add the spices, herbs, and eggs.
Now we took 3 eggs and we break it open and took the yolks. So now we're gonna add it in.
Now let's move on to the next ingredients.
We're gonna add and use 1 tablespoon of atta flour, but you can use any flour. So we're gonna add that in. We're going to add a half teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of black pepper powder.
After that, you should mix this really good.
Yeah. Now mix all the ingredients well. Everything has to come together. Now mix it well and everything has came together. Now let's go into the other steps. We're gonna pour 1 tablespoon of cooking oil into the frying pan. Make sure you pour it everywhere. Now we're gonna fry the eggplants. Put it one by one. We're adding 3 of them. Next, add the egg yolks with all the ingredients that we cut.
Make sure that's what we made. The mixture, we're gonna put this with the eggplant pieces that we just cut out and took it out.
Inside the hole.
Yeah, inside the little hole or big hole.
Not little. It's like medium.
After some time, after this is frying, we're gonna flip sides and fry it. After that, it's complete.
Now cover it with a lid. To fry it, it takes 2 minutes, but each side takes 1 minute.
This is also good for kids because there are a lot of vegetables in this, like carrots, that's beneficial to your eyes.
And it's healthy.
Yes, it's healthy. So you should try this.
Now take the lid off and flip to the other side. This recipe is really good for your kids and it's very healthy because it contains a lot of vegetables in it. So it's very good and healthy for your kids. So make sure you try this. It's finally ready to take it out. So now let's take it out and you have to put it on a piece of paper towel because you want the cooking oil to drain. So we finally finished this recipe and this recipe is delicious and it turned out good. So look at this and you can see it's really fried good, the eggplant. And you guys can try this recipe because it's healthy for you. I think you guys enjoyed this video.
So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, then leave us a comment on what you did, and if you tried the recipe, then leave us some feedback. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.